wish I knew actually that that no amount of planning itafanya sex ikuwe perfect. Like unaweza plan.
Because it's true.
Yes.
We can relate.
Umeenda juu kwa Google, umeenda kufanya nini? Oh, umeplan. Hey, jamani. People do a lot. Lakini bado I think perfection.
Yeah.
So no amount of planning will make it so perfect.
Yeah.
But is it supposed to be perfect though? I think
No, but
one of the things that I'm picking out from this conversation is just generally from conversations around sex. Is there's the ideal.
Yeah.
There's what we've been told by Alejandro and whatever on the different movies that we watch.
Yeah.
And then ukifika kwa reality,
that is
curate your own experience.
Yeah.
And find out what works for you. Because I know there are people who like planning things.
Yeah.
And that makes them feel confident, that makes them feel comfortable. If you're that kind of person, go ahead for you. If you're no, I see you, I like you, we go.
Yeah.
Whichever works for you.
Yeah. With these things, I feel like it's hakuna structure.
Hakuna
Like
manual.
there's hakuna manual. You have to really experience them at first hand.
Yeah, and then you figure out what actually works for you.
you.
In that same breath, when we talk about the things we wish, we're talking about the things we wish we knew about sex. But then now, what are the things we wish we knew after the sex now? What is usually normally called aftercare. Beautiful words, yeah? Beautiful. Those two words are one word.
One
One.
word. Yeah.
After
and care.
Two words. Ama ni one.
It's true.
Whatever.
Kama aftermath ni one word. Aftercare is one word.
So we will go with Belinda putting the dictionary.
Aftercare.
Okay? Belinda will go with your definition there. One word. So what are some of the things you wish you knew when it comes to aftercare? Like immediately, I was going to use a not nice word, but once you guys are done having sex or making love, as people call it.
Okay, so you should talk about it, by the way. Yes.
Immediately we are done.
We are done.
Imagine. Ni nini mnaniongelea hiyo? Yes, actually you should talk about it.
So now, after the play scenario, we are done.
Yeah.
Nimetoka, nimeenda. Immediately nikitaja hivi tunaongelea usoni.
Hapana, no.
How is that conversation? I want you to make it realistic so that people know how should that conversation go.
I think you're inakuja after like
Aka break.
Yes.
Mnapenda commercial break.
This one's like this.
Guy, okay, yes.
Yeah.
But actually you should talk about it.
Yeah. So you should do like conversations should happen after.
Yes, after sex.
Okay.
Yeah. For me, aftercare, that is a big thing, and I'm learning that aftercare is quite important. Like just the little cuddles and little words of affirmations. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, what to
cuddles
approach.
and affirmations. Yeah.
Kama watu wa poetry tumewasikia.
Yeah.
Huyu amesema si mimi.
Oh.
I think for me, what I wish I knew about aftercare was the aspect of that you're supposed to pee.
Yes, you're supposed.
Yes.
I really want to lala bana. You want me lala? I was asleep. Babe was sleeping.
Yeah.
Because you can't interrupt me sleep. But I didn't know that you're actually supposed to pee. So when people say you're supposed to pee, please let's just make it realistic for what you're on the other side of the camera.
Yeah.
Like tumemaliza immediately I'm kind of to ama lie down kidogo nikipumzika niende nikojoe ama.
See, it doesn't matter the time. I feel like ukishaka, it's just important to feel like you're washing everything out. Washing. Not you.
That's how
I know it sounds so hard, but
You're washing
it's actually hygiene.
yeah, I get that. Yeah.
immediately go
Ah.
because you need to.
No, that's anyway,
Why are you fighting me?
Why am I fighting like that anyway?
Yes, it's so that. Okay, I knew this before,
Yeah.
but kuoga ni essential.
Yeah.
Lazima hapana mimi. Nasema mtu mwenye ako nao.
It's not her guys. It's not her. See,
Nasemea mtu mwenye ako anaoga. Tuone kuoga ni lazima. Tuoge after sex.
Okay.
Okay.
I feel like unika mama yako anakulazimisha kuoga.
Hapana, but it's so good. It's so hygienic.
I get it. From a
It's so
hygienic point of view,
hygienic.
yes, it makes sense.
What I wanted to say.
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
Like how important it is just to take long showers after that.
Oh, they should be
Long
showers.
Long showers, kwanza not the
What is
cold
Bilia and Mazi for you, eh? It's nothing.
if you can access it, of
Uh-huh.
course we're looking at that.
It's very important.
It's very important to shower and just take care of yourself. Take time.
Jipake mafuta bana.
It's the point is shower. If you can afford the long showers, then take the long showers.
Yeah.
But it's just basically for hygiene purposes.
Yeah.
Like they've mentioned, just imagine Oga too. Just shower, go and down yeah,
Okay,
very nicely. Yeah. I think for me the other thing would be what I vision in terms of like aftercare is the bit about when you guys are done. We have conversation, not necessarily about. But the way we find I even know that, like just conversations, because I need to be stimulated here first.
Yeah.
If I'm not stimulated mentally, it may be a bit of a problem. But just the pillow talk, yes, that's the one I was looking for.
Yeah.
Pillow talks after. Like, see that's what mmemaliza huwa anaangalia ile side
mwambie
ya anaangalia ile side.
Yeah.
Like I know the small motion is accounted bonding sessions and just having it can be the minute and the most useless of conversations, but it's a conversation as a form of bonding. But that's for me. I wish I knew that. Sasa tuwe anatana kiangalia huko anatana kiangalia huko inakaa ni kama
mke avae nguo
ama mke avae nguo aende kwa sidi nimefanya kazi.
I'll never forgive you.
Watu wanakapitia. People are passing through it. If you're not also somebody who's very big on conversations, it's fine. Because I know there are people who immediately they're done, they don't want to talk to you, they just want their own personal space. And that's fine. I think it all boils down to figure out what works for you. And you can't figure out what works for you once. It takes time. And who are old, like they've clearly mentioned, I'm old here. It takes time. So give yourselves grace as you explore and figure out what works for you. Do you have any final thoughts as we close out?
Yeah. What about the whole conversation?
Yeah, sure. Yeah. What was the like now knowing what you know?
Yeah.
What would be something you tell a young person who's out there and they were where you were before you got here?
Okay.
Yeah.
What I would say is I know knowledge equals confidence, and researching and going out there looking for information is good, but just don't go in with expectations. It will slap you on the face.
Usiende kwa boys na expectations bana.
Banana.
Your expectations should be hell.
Yeah.
Your sisikurame. Or lady, whatever works for you.
And the other thing I know I've known is that experience is different to each and everyone. Kila mtu ana experience differently different things. So usiseme experience ya Lucy ni Lucy.
And then
usiseme experience ya Lucy depending on what Lucy has told you is the same as yours. Yeah, it's different.
Now that you know
what
you know.
Yeah.
What is that one non-negotiable after sex?
For me, it's cuddles.
Cuddles, okay.
Okay.
Napenda why that big It's just Yeah, I just love being held. Cuddles, it's non-negotiable for me.
I was going to say cuddles, but okay, cuddles and let me just sleep.
Sleep.
Yeah.
So you put cuddles to sleep.
Yeah.
So me, I want cuddles when we talk. Belinda, kama ujipia ni sawa. Kama una abstain, it's okay.
But tunamaliza na maombi. Tunamaliza na maombi.
Unaweza maliza na maombi pia iko.
Yeah, on my side, I'd really go with cuddles and sleep actually. Yeah.
So if it's in the morning,
Right? If it's in the evening, then the cuddles and conversations need to happen. In the morning, there's modalities to it, you see. If in the morning, like you're on our way out to work, there's no cuddles there, right? I just need to go pee and go.
Yeah.
So in that context, if it's a quickie, then the negotiable there is go pee,
Yeah.
and then I leave
Yeah.
for where I was going, right? If it's a morning of like a Saturday morning, I'm not going anywhere, he's not going anywhere, or she's not going anywhere, then still the cuddles have to be there. So it depends. If it's something like it's a quickie and we're out the door, then peeing is a non-negotiable. But if it's in the morning and you're not going anywhere during the day and there are no plans yet, then still the cuddles and conversations are non-negotiable.
Yeah.
So it depends on the context for me. Yeah.
But kuna wanataka tukulala. Yeah, mlale.
Lala tu.
It's good.
If unataka kushika utaki kwa kando, unataka tu mtani ile side mdozi. Lala msee, asijudge.
Mpeane mgongo.
Uko na pillow katikati. Ulale. If that is what you want. Yeah, if that's what you want, to each their own. So with that being said, I want to say thank you for being with us. Feel free to comment, share your stories as well. We're curious to hear your stories as well in the comment section. Yeah. And remember to subscribe. And also, we want to say a big shout out to Center for the Study of Adolescence for allowing us to use their space to record these YouTube videos. So until next time, bye.
Bye, Lucy.